Did you know that the United States federal government prints money? Well, it's not the United States federal government that prints money. They do not print money. It is the Federal Reserve that prints money. You're saying that the federal government can also print money, increasing the monetary supply. The key word in the phrase that you used is monetary. So the United States federal government, when it does economic policy, that's what's known as fiscal policy. In no way, shape, or form does fiscal policy involve printing money. The government borrows money, but they get that cash from the loanable funds market. The currency's already out there, so it's not printing money when the government borrows it. The Federal Reserve is monetary policy. So it is the Federal Reserve who increases the monetary supply of money by expanding their balance sheet, aka cutting interest rates. When the Federal Reserve cuts interest rates, they are effectively increasing the monetary base of the money supply in the economy. And we can see here from the money supply equation, because money supply in the economy is not just M2 like everybody tells you it is, it's actually the monetary base times the money multiplier. So the monetary base is the Federal Reserve's balance sheet. If they increase their balance sheet, it's going to increase the money supply in the economy and vice versa. And then the money multiplier is 1 plus the currency to deposit ratio, which we control as individuals and people. How much money do you have in your pocket versus how much do you have deposited in the bank? All over the required reserve ratio, which is a federal law that says banks have to hold a certain percentage of your money based off of your deposit. So like say it's 6%. If you deposit $10,000 with them, the bank can only loan out $9,400. They have to keep 6% on reserve. And that required reserve is by law, plus the excess reserve, which would be any amount that the bank doesn't loan out from your deposit in excess of the required reserve ratio, plus the currency to deposit ratio. Again, all of this is one thing. And we can see here that the money supply of the economy has nothing to do with the United States federal government. Why is the money supply in the economy so important? Because when the money supply in the economy goes up, so does inflation. So, does government spending, is that them printing money? Is that them causing inflation? No. No, it is not.